Today is a small part of the youth engagement work for the United Nations country team, guided by the UN Youth Strategy Youth 2030, which is aimed at transforming the work across the UN system for youth, by youth, and with youth. It is essential that youth be recognized and mobilized as the major human resource for development and the catalyst for social change, economic growth, and education and technological innovation.
We have been discussing the role of young people as drivers and accelerators of the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, in Jamaica, while expanding awareness of the institutions and networks that are available and at work at the national and community levels.
This new bilateral declaration of intent enhances our efforts to become active donors of knowledge in offering feasible and scalable solutions to tackle our region's dominant challenges to sustainable development.
We don't want to be on the sideline. We want to be at center stage in leading these discussions around these critical issues that impact on us as a people and as a humanity.
So guys, I have a pleasure of introducing you to Ashe.
Shall survive. We must stay alive.
Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Love that I'm feeling.
I think that's a perfect note to introduce our next speaker, because we are talking about TikTok and TikTok dances and, social media and how we can benefit from that. My most prized moments in my career have been sitting in front of classrooms with 7th graders, 12 and 13-year-olds, helping them figure out who they are in the world. What I noticed across my career was that each and every single time we have an opportunity to ask young people, who are you? What do you care about? What do you want to be? We are sowing seeds into young people because oftentimes those questions aren't asked in intentional ways.
You are a part of the solution. Everything with regards to education, every decision impacts you as students and as young people. Education can transform to fuel your dreams.
If you do not give young people access to resourcing that is built with their intention in mind, they will not thrive. Because if we don't teach young people how to advocate for themselves, our world will just continue being status quo. Change has never come from things moving along the way of water. Oftentimes, change has come by going in the direct opposite of the current stream.
The Youth Partnership Forum was flawlessly executed. The presentations were great. Everything about it was such a vibe.
I do believe that this is a great stepping stone to sensitizing youths and getting them involved in accomplishing our sustainable development goals so that we can actually accomplish them on time.
I believe that these things should be more popularized more around young persons and schools overall in terms of getting more students out and being participating in events such as these.
I believe that this is a great initiative as it facilitates the connection between the various organizations and the youth across Jamaica.
I don't think that I know best what you need as a young person growing up in today. You do. And so my entire purpose, both professionally and personally, is to make sure that I use my life to amplify the voices of young people. And to every young person in this room, there are no rules. Take bets on yourself.